Well, hello everyone. This is Shrivenzal, and I'm going to have a game of Civilization III with my son, um, who is in a different computer here in the house. Sorry, I'm just typing. I should have done this before I started recording. I'm just giving him the IP address of my computer here. Okay, so multiplayer. I am going to host. And, oh, by the way, this is the disc version of Civ 3, not the Steam version. So it might be different. I don't know. I have not gotten the Steam version to play yet. Okay, I like to play turn-based. I find it very confusing when everybody's playing everything at the same time. I like the timer to be fast. It's a bit tough in the beginning, but as the game progresses, having a fast timer really helps. I like to play in the biggest world, the biggest map possible. Hello, there you go. I hate barbarians, so I make them sedentary. Don't like boats, so I make Pangea, one big landmass. One, I don't like boats. Two, if you build a wonder, say like the pyramids that give every city you make on the same continent, give them like a free granary. Well, if you have just one giant continent, every city you make gets a free granary. Not just the 10 you can fit on a little island if you play in that mode. Again, I don't like water, so we're doing 60% water. Oh, by the way, I'm going to change mine to France. I always play as the French. Why? Because they're commercial and industrious. I hate mountains, so I do play as 5 billion. Difficulty, we usually play around Warlord or so. I feel that the computer players don't play better. As you go higher up, they just cheat more. In other words, you find yourself losing battleships to triremes and that kind of thing. Domination victory is okay. Space race victory is okay. I don't like diplomatic victory. I don't like other civs voting if I won or not. Conquest victory is fine. Cultural victory is fine. Preserve random seed. I don't usually play with that, but in multiplayer mode it doesn't matter. I don't like accelerated production. I do regicide. Allow cultural conversions, and these other things I don't usually play. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Let us get this show on the road. And I would love to hear any comments you other Civ 3 fanatics have about your gameplay. My gameplay is I try to get my civilization as big as possible, as quickly as possible. So I typically leave my cities undefended in the beginning of the game, in favor of making lots of settlers and lots of workers. Workers for the roads, so units... Oh, he doesn't like cultural victory. I'll take that off. And you've got to check here. Civ likes to change things. Alright, here we go. Not all players... Oh, he undid his ready thing. The sneaky boy. Yes. I do want fast timer. It stinks in the beginning of the game, man. That timer's fast. But as that game begins to progress, fast timers are really nice. Otherwise, you grow old and you die waiting for your human players to do their thing. Alright, hopefully we're going to get a good map and we're not going to get plunked down in the middle of the desert. Or in the middle of some jungle. Or right on the ocean's edge. I can't stand... Ooh, this is not bad. Although if you look down here in the main map, we're really close to the ocean's edge. So I think we're going to go this way a bit. Alright, here we go. Whoa. We're sandwiched. Well, maybe the map is weirded out. Yeah, some bird is now laughing at me. You don't know what the heck you're doing. Alright, let me just get this guy building around. Alright, Queen, let's go up this way. Maybe this is just a lake. Yeah. I don't mind taking a few turns to suss out a sweet spot. Because that's going to be your big hitter city, your main capital. It's going to be the big hitter. Be something good. Money's not bad. Cow, that's great for food and production. And anyway, I was telling you, I like to get as big as possible. I like to get as big as possible for two reasons. One, the more land mass you have, the more likely you will have resources within your... Yeah, see, here's the ocean's edge. So I don't want to put my capital on the ocean, because the cities that are around your capital determine how much corruption they have. The farther from the capital, the more corruption they have. So I like to get my no, that's not my turn. I like to get my capital as centrally positioned as possible. If you're right up against the ocean, you lose a huge chunk of landmass that cities could be on. That would be nice high production cities. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my guy over to this other landmass over here. And it's going to hurt, because while I'm doing that, there are other people who have plunked down their capital and are wailing away on production and good stuff. And I'm going to be way behind. But hopefully, if I choose a good place, I will be able to make up that lost time. Where my queen is sitting now looks pretty good. I got 3 production units on the map, and I got a river up above that when my capital begins to grow, it'll take up more of that room. Go there. And uh-oh. Preferences. Alright, here we go. Okay. Wow, how come the show advanced unit buttons weren't there? Huh. Okay. I don't know. Oh, there it is, right there in the middle. Gosh. Sorry, guys, I'm spazzing. I didn't see that command right there. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to be pausing a lot during this video. We're already up to 9 minutes. And you could play Civ for days on end. And I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here looking at all this minutia. So I'm going to pause right now, and then I'll come back in and out as interesting things happen. Okay, guys, we're back. And also, let me first apologize that the keystroke combination to pause and unpause my recording is the same keystroke combination to bring up the foreign advisor. So you're going to be seeing that screen a lot. Here we are on the game turn where I'm going to actually put down my capital. I started out way over here, and I brought the guy over here. And it really set me behind. Build city. Hello? Hello? Did I lose my turn that quickly? Truly? Okay, now is the turn I'm going to be putting down my capital. And I'm going to start out with a barracks first. I feel pretty safe that nothing's going to attack that empty city. And let us hope that this queen does not get killed by any barbarians under here. Alright, good. Alright, so this really put me behind everybody else. This guy here, 15 turns or better. But I feel that the landmass I'm on is much better. You can see up here there's going to be some good stuff. Down here I see very good stuff. And the cities I put down in these areas will be high production cities. Whereas if I stayed over here, by the time I got over here, I'm already going to be experiencing some lost production due to corruption. So I feel good about where I am now. And all of this stuff over here, if I can take advantage of that, I can put down a Forbidden Palace and get even some better or good cities over there. That'll be high production, low corruption cities. Okay, we're going to put it on pause again until we begin to get some size to us. Well, hey guys, we're back. Again, I apologize for this screen popping up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No, you stay right there. Alright, here's my capital city. You can see I'm really far behind, but I'm beginning to get some points. I like to build a barracks first, because that way every military unit that comes out is a veteran. But also, while it's building the barracks, the capital city is growing and will be ready to make settlers by the time I'm done making the barracks and the units. Also, I'm losing my turns here because I'm talking, and the timer that I chose, as fast, it's my choice, is going past me. But this area out here looks very nice. I'm not unhappy that I moved my guy. Actually, had I known, I probably would have moved him over here. A lot of production over here, and that way all of this area here could have been filled with high production cities that were near the capital. But I didn't, so I'll just have to live with that. Maybe over here I can put a city with a Forbidden Palace. So we're beginning to make our first settler. Not quite sure where we're going to choose to plunk down our next city. But it will be either here and down in this area, or I will send it over here, probably maybe right here where these two cows are. That would be a good choice. I would really like to begin to expand into this area before anybody else decided that they had the designs on that property. Okay, so we're going to pause again for just a few moments. Okay guys, we're back. And I just built a settler, and I'm sending them down here to be where these cows are. And just got some cash. Cashola, cash is king. And we're just kind of expanding the area. I'm very pleased that so far I haven't come across anybody. So I think I'll take this moment to show you what I like to do as far as science goes. I always go for monarchy first. I choose monarchy and I ignore everything else until I get monarchy. As far as the money goes, I put my science investment down as far as possible. to get as much money as possible early in the game. I've already got 160 gold, which is not amazing. Uh-oh, my queen just disturbed some barbarians. Hopefully she'll be able to be up to the challenge. The last game I played, she was not. She got killed. And that was pretty much the end of the game. Roads are important. This is why I play the French. This deer, whatever it is, had 1 gold on it, even though there was no road. So I love the French because of the commercial aspect of it. The cities make lots of money. Now, while my capital city made a settler, it dropped down to a population of 1, so now's a good time to begin to put out some additional warriors. And let's see, make a road here. How is she faring down here? She's doing okay. She's still alive, and she's not hurt. Saint Shrivenzal defeated a warrior. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to begin to flesh out the production of my capital, and then I'm going to take a shot here, a risk, and have my queen attack that barbarian. Alright, and now she's a veteran. Not only is she smoking hot, she is dangerous. But only because it's in the beginning part of the game. I would not trust her chances much up against a cavalry or something. Okay, so we're going to pause again and pick it up in a few minutes. Okay, guys, we're back. And we're going to plunk down the city, our second city. And again, we're going to do a barracks. No. Yeah. We'll send a... I was going to say we're going to put do a worker instead, but we'll send a worker down to him. And this is the worker we're going to send down to him, but while he goes, he's going to be doing some stuff for us. Lost my turn. I said before, I said before, I like to be as big as possible, and I said that way, if a huge landmass as resources become available, like iron and gunpowder and various things like that become available, there's a high chance that you'll already be on the land where those things appear. There's also a couple of other reasons. Big reason is so that the other civs don't get to take advantage, of those resources. And a third reason is, as you guys know, as you get farther and farther away from the capital city, or the Forbidden Palace, or what is it for the Russians? The secret police station, something like that. As you get farther away from those, you get more and more corruption. So those cities that are on the edge of your empire really aren't that productive. But they are nice in the fact that as wars happen, those are the cities that are being destroyed. They're not your high production cities. So the largeness of your empire sort of protects the internal soft underbelly, as it were. So if you push all the wars out to the very edges of your empire, even if you lose some cities, you're not really losing that much. Okay, I think this is going to be the end of episode 1. We got 2 cities down. You can see our score here. We're way behind, but we're beginning to catch up. No! No! Oh, no. No. We might lose that dude right there. Well, anyway, we're going to call this the end of episode 1. And we're actually going to move him. No! I was hoping that the other barbarian was above. Oh well. Hopefully we're not going to lose him. I don't like to leave barbarians roaming the map, because I like to send settlers unprotected to various places. And there you go. I like to send settlers unprotected. And it really stinks to have them come upon one of these barbarians that got loose. Alright, we're going to do another settler. Now, because we're late getting this capital city going, actually, right around now I'd be having my capital city be making the pyramids, but we got a late start because we moved so much. So anyway, okay, I promised this was the end of episode 1, and so it is. We'll pick it up in episode 2.